Annyeong, it's Mikey here, and welcome back to Mikey Types. Now, this video is going to be on my trip to Korea. So as you guys may know, I actually went on vacation, went to travel to Korea and Japan. I'm going to have to split this up into different videos. So the other video that I'm going to do is literally a travel vlog. So you'll see me going through Japan, going through Korea, just small things here and there that I did that I could actually show you guys and that I recorded. Now, the specific portion I'm going to be doing on this video is going to be just pure keyboard related things. I went to the Sway Key pop-up store, I met with Geon, and I also met with Newone. I want to show you guys specific things that I saw at the Sway Key pop-up store, things that I bought there, so I'll show you guys a little bit of the goodies that I got, and then I'll also go over what I got from Geon. So I actually purchased an F1 TKL that a lot of you guys may know. So I have an 8X V2, a Smoke Edition, and then I went to Newone and I also got to meet them there, and a lot of things of kind of more introducing Newone to you guys, because Newone is a new brand that is going global. They had the Odyssey TKL and they have the Odyssey 60 coming, which I actually got it from Korea. I didn't bring it back with me, unfortunately it wasn't ready at the time, but I will be getting it later this fall. So that way I can give you guys that video later as well, but giving you guys an introduction would be awesome and kind of giving you guys a little bit more knowledge. So let's get into this, but please make sure to like and subscribe.
So let's start off with the Sway Keys pop-up store. Now, the Sway Keys pop-up store, from what I heard from Shkones, which, by the way, shout out to Shkones, because I met him. He actually showed me around this area. This is going to be the Yongsan store, so it's the Yongsan I Mall, and here is where the Sway Keys store was, where I got to check out all the cool stuff that they had. They actually reduced the sizes from what I've heard. You can see here there's the Smurf 80, which should be arriving soon, and I got to really, just check out the things that they did here. Now, there's not many keyboard pop-up stores that we can always go look at, right? So this is my first time ever actually being able to see one in person. I've never actually been to any keyboard stores before, so this is really cool. Plus, I really wanted to pick up some Knight V4 stabs because they're much cheaper in Korea than they are in Canada. Unfortunately, Canada kind of gets the short end of the stick on these things. I understand though, because once you import it in, it's going to be expensive. Now, here, I also got to see a magic show. This is from the YouTuber Magic Nikki, and he's a magician, and he's actually quite famous on YouTube in Korea, so you guys can go check him out for yourselves as well. I'll have the link in the description. Also got to check out this really cool Gundam stores to see all these different cool Gundams. I really should have bought one, honestly. Big regrets not getting a Gundam that's only Korea.
So we just came back from the Sway Key pop-up store portion of the video, and of course at the pop-up near there you would have saw the magic show that I saw as well. So even though it's not keyboard related, it was actually in the area, so I wanted to actually add it in. Now, I wanted to go over meeting Geon, because I didn't get any footage or photos while I was there. Unfortunately, they asked me to just not do anything like that, and I had to respect their wishes. But I can show you guys a few things that I received from Geon. Now, we're going to go into the B-roll and you'll see that. But before we go into the B-roll of all the things that I grabbed and the little voiceovers, let me show you guys my F1 8X V2. Now, you guys would have caught the stream that I did after I got back from Korea, and I actually built the F1. This thing is incredible. I'm loving the F1 right now. I understand why everyone told me I must get this board. This is an incredible board with really high quality materials. Fact is, Geon also gifted me the GMK Mono and this Geon logo artisan. Really awesome of him to really do this. I didn't expect it at all, I'm gonna be honest with you, but he actually gifted this to me for visiting, and because I couldn't film or anything, he felt very bad for me for that. But overall, he is an incredibly nice guy. Like, if you ever meet Geon in person, you'll know that Geon is incredibly nice. And we talked for so long. He really loves cars, so we talked a lot about cars, and he also told me about the different things that was coming. So for example, the Launcher 60, which is going to be an acrylic case. He actually showed it to me, so I got to see it in person with a Venom PCB in it. So if you are someone with a Venom RGB PCB, you can actually put it inside that case and really get a really nice lighting all over it. I saw it in person and it looks super cool, and he said that it's going to be incredibly affordable, which is awesome. Also, Geon's going to bring a lot of cool boards in the future. The F165, as you guys saw from the announcements, is going to be coming out in July, August. So that's going to be really cool as well. Actually thinking I'm going to grab one for myself. And really amazing things that he has planned. Like the fact that they're moving all of the F1 manufacturing to China means that's gonna be quicker. It's gonna have better CNC, better anodization, is what he said, and that is awesome to hear. Like Geon's got a great plan, but of course, don't give him a hard time. You know, the fact is, pricing of things, it's not his fault. The whole market is changing as a whole. I really do hope that people kind of appreciate and understand that sometimes when a product comes out, it's not meant for you always. And I have to even consider that for myself as a customer. Sometimes when a product comes out that you may not think is for you, but you really want something, I would say just take a step back before you really comment or even give like negative comments to any brand out there. I think sometimes, you know, every brand has their own plan for different products, and we really need to respect that specific plan. It's not for you, then you can take a pause and wait and ask questions. You don't need to be negative about it. And I would really ask and hope that everyone out there can be respectful to other people in the community, but as well as vendors that are out there. Now, if a vendor makes mistakes and they do something bad, of course, that's a different story, and people should be bringing that up and of course making sure to stand up for themselves. But at the same time, just be respectful. I think everything comes with respect, as I respect you guys as viewers, and I would hope that you guys also respect me as a content creator. I also think that people like Geon also deserve that same respect. So something that I just felt while I was there and speaking to him, I really think that overall, sometimes communities can get very, you know, riled up, and especially when you have like the mentality together, when you're coming with multiple people with very similar thoughts, it can very easily ramp up and snowball into something that you didn't expect to before. So just keep this as a thought of mine in the back of your head, because I think this community overall is incredible. Everybody's been nice to me. Everybody really provided help to me throughout this whole process that I did in terms of content creation. And I really think that overall, you guys also understand that this community has been amazing. So thank you guys so much for always being respectful, always being kind, and the fact that you guys leave really kind words. So next thing we have to do, go check out Newone and see what they had in their hands, because I thought what they were coming out with was really cool. So let's get into that.
So, time to introduce to you guys Newone. Now, a lot of you guys might not know who Newone is and what the brand is about. They actually made the Odyssey TKL. Now, a lot of you guys would have saw the Kraken. The Kraken was a really cool Odyssey TKL custom made. They actually did a small group buy for it, and it was very limited with a raffle. And honestly, in person, it looks really good. Like, Newone's CNC, their machining is very well done. Now, my apologies that you guys can really hear the sound test very loudly, but that was the Odyssey TKL. Now, this is the mid piece that goes in the boards, and it looks incredible. This is a new board that's going to be coming soon, guys. That was the Odyssey 60. As you can see here, this thing looks beautiful. This is the signature limited edition though, so we won't get this one, but I really am excited for my version. It's going to be the regular one with the red and black, but it looks beautiful. I saw it in person. It's going to have a international group buy in like end of July-ish, so keep in mind, keep your eyes out. You guys should really go check out Newone. I'll have their Discord linked in the description, so you guys go check it out for yourselves. But there's this other board that I saw, the Classic, and I think this one's going to be really cool too. They also had this really cool like Gundam feet design 65%. I really do hope they do a group buy for this one too. It looks so nice in person, and the color scheme, wow. Like, this is the inside of it, and they did an amazing job just doing a design of the inside. Now, this is going to be a special edition. They said they might not run this one because, you know, Newone doesn't own the IP for it. I really hope they do. That is what the Classic sounds like, and honestly, the colors that they're able to do, with the anodization and everything, it's incredible. Like, this Classic is going to be a really cool board that they're going to bring in the future. It's a TKL, and you guys heard the sound test. I gave you guys 2 different sound tests of the Classic, and I think this is a brand that you guys should really keep your eye out on. Like, they're very great at what they do.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My apologies on the little rambling I did in the middle with just what I felt about things that have been happening in general in the community. But overall, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this. You know, go check out Newone. I'll have the links to their Discord channel. You can also go check out Geon, especially with the cool projects he's coming out. And of course, I ask that you check out the other videos I got, join my Discord channel, and I'll have to catch you guys next time.